then the life goes on, and it's unfortunately we are surrounded by more people who also believe the same thing. So it's really difficult to escape the untruth and find the truth. And that, I think, is my job. And like I said, if I asked this to 100 people, including doctors, only 2 people had told me the right answer, and they were biochemistry students. That's why they said, oh yeah, doc, I know that. And they were young kids. But doctors who are supposed to know, they don't know. And if they don't know, how they're going to tell their patients to stay away from animal foods? So this is where the cholesterol is a major issue. But interesting thing is, all the plants, if you Google it, and you can Google it, go ahead. And because a lot of my patients doubted me, he says, doc, come on, cashews definitely has to have cholesterol. I said, I'm standing you, pull out your phone, you Google it, 0 cholesterol. Whether it's cashew or pistachios, beans, potatoes, rice, anything from the plant side, that will have a 0 cholesterol. So if your cholesterol is high, what do? Don't eat it. Simple as that. Eat the beautiful foods that are made by the Mother Earth rather than relying on animals and animal products as your food source. It's absolutely not necessary. If you had no alternative available, I could understand. But there are plenty of alternatives available. All plants have 0 cholesterol. And the question is why? Because their cell walls are made from cellulose, fiber, 0 cholesterol. Their cell walls are made from cellulose, which is like a tree bark in a miniature form, makes the cells of the plants. And each cell wall of the plant is made out of cellulose, which is fiber. So the whole idea is to get rid of the foods which are coming from the animal source and shift to the plant-based food. And that's how I selected the whole food plant-based diet.
So doctor, the whole conversation came up because when I said this, plant-based food do not have any cholesterol,
Right.
and these people were not ready to believe me. And it's like they thought I'm just giving the from the air. But
Yes.
then they realized, they Googled it, and they say, yeah, what you are saying is right, but how come we don't know?
Yes.
No school taught us, and nobody is talking about it.
And this is science. This is not, promotion of anything, right?
Yeah.
The other way is the other way, right? Pharmaceutical industries don't want to know, government doesn't want to know, because of course they wash each other's hands. And the food industry, of course, don't want to know. On top of that, believe it or not, Akshay, there is a RDA for cholesterol. You know what that means, right? Recommended daily allowance.
Correct.
Now, how silly is that? That yes, this is how much cholesterol you should eat. I had actually talked to an orthopedic doctor in my doctor's lounge when I was having my lunch, and I said, listen, you have to stop. All these things are high in cholesterol. He says, no, your body needs cholesterol. Government says so. Where does it say so? RDA. That is a recommended daily allowance, as if it's an essential component of your diet. But obviously it is. In the hindsight, I realize now that it's all political illusions. They're
Right.
all colluding with each other to really make up that there is a RDA for cholesterol. When somebody is dying of a heart attack and he may be worried that I'm not getting enough cholesterol in my diet, how silly, how pathetic would that be? Just because of the influence by the government and the pharmaceutical industries and whatnot, the food industry, of course, is something somebody has to wake people up.